Hi, you're watching a special edition of Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media and tequilaaficionado.com. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio, and that gentleman over there is...
Dave Dinius, and I'm in Reno, Nevada.
Dave is one of our TJs, one of our tequila jockeys.
Right.
You've heard of him. You've been watching him. We've been streaming some of these video reviews of tequilas and show the folks tonight, Dave, what it is we're going to be tasting, because I don't think anybody's ever heard of this one.
I know I've heard of it. It's Mia Maria Bonita.
Bonita. Beautiful Maria.
Yes.
This was actually based on a movie, a song, and an actress.
Yes.
I found her video. I found the video. You can look it up on YouTube. It's a song by Agustin Lara, who's a famous Mexican composer. The golden age of Mexican cinema, like the 40s and the 50s, right?
Yes.
Where tequila was romanced. And
Right.
that's really kind of why I really like the label.
Yeah,
Don't you?
it's interesting. It's like a little film clip. It's got a nice picture of her.
Yeah, it photographs really well too. If any of you guys on Instagram, check it out. We have a nice, it black and whites really nicely and looks even older.
And it's very busy for sure.
No, not at all. Show the folks. I guess you OS. We got
I
this
got
one
POS.
from Anahi Rivera, who tequila up and decided to run with it. And hey, does this say? Is it in English or Spanish?
It's in English. Just says blue agave produced in the region of Jalisco's highland in a town named Jesus Maria, situated at the highest point of the highland, an altitude of 6,900 feet over sea level. So
Wow.
it's up there.
Yeah.
Sweet and well-balanced fruity herbal notes, pepper, and mint combines to surround your palate with a freshness that submerges you in a frenzy of flavor and excitement.
Well, that's all well and good, but we're gonna tell you if it's exciting or not. So, I'm going to use a Riedel glass. For those of you who've been following, and I know Dave follows us pretty closely too, we've been experimenting with glassware. I don't know if Dave... Oh, you got a Glencairn.
I got a Glencairn.
In that case, I'll tell you what. I'll see your Glencairn, and we'll go there.
Or I could go to Regal.
Yeah, I normally, we're experimenting a lot with glassware these days. In fact,
Yes.
we're hoping that we somehow make this the official tequila for glass.
Nice.
But that'll be in the future. We're not sure about that yet. The jury's still out. In the meantime, we've got these two. Let's use a Glencairn.
Okay.
It's really pristine.
It is. It's very clean. It's a nice bottle. It's not too...
Bubbles.
It's got the bubbles.
Look, bubbles.
I noticed that.
It's got bubbles.
I got the bubbles too.
Hey, by the way, just so everybody knows, this is coming out of distillery 1592.
1592.
Not a whole lot of. There's not many. This is a small. Let me give you a background on this. It's being imported and handled by Anay Rivera, who works for Casa 1921. It's imported by Casa 1921 Spirits also. For those of you who have been following us, you know 1921.
Yes.
It's one of the best tequilas out there and has been for a long time. She has picked up a few other tequilas to work with. So they sourced this one. And
Yeah, there's not much at that distilleria.
there's a handful of.
I can't even attempt the name.
Well, there's Dos Manos. There's Key, which is interesting because Key tequila is also being made at another distillery. So I'm apparently Key is made in two different distilleries.
Right.
Maria Bonita, El Tesoro de mi Pueblo, Terremoto, which means earthquake. Yeah, Tesoro Mío, Jesus Maria. Not that many. There's like seven. What is it? Seven
No.
or eight?
Uh,
Oh wow.
maybe a dozen, maybe. But most of them, I can't even find tequilas listed on it or a picture of the label. Nothing. So,
Yeah. There's
but
9 tequilas that come out of that distillery. This is the first one that we've seen come to the States.
yes.
We don't even know where it's available at this
Nope.
point. I know that from having spoken with Ms. Rivera, that this was meant to be probably in the lower end, and still quality, but not as expensive as 1921. So, good well tequila. I'm not sure.
The only price I could find for it was Denmark, and it was roughly $30 a bottle, $35 a bottle.
Denmark too. He's like the only guy in Denmark. He's a
Yeah.
cool guy. Bjorn, I forget his last name, but he always gets those imports.
And another note, all they do is Blanco so far.
Yeah,
No reposado, no anejo. This is it.
this is it. So we're gonna. What do you want? How do you like the nose?
The nose is nice. It's got a nice cooked agave. It's
I get a little bit of alcohol,
just a little bit, not a whole
not
lot.
not a lot. But right on the top, yeah, I think that my first whiff was baked agave.
Oh yeah. From what I could tell on most of the production notes, it looks like it's a autoclave, roller press,
That's
steel,
about right.
stainless steel for the fermentation, and stainless stills.
So it's by all accounts it's efficiently made and yet still retains a lot of the flavor.
Yes,
That's cool. I'm good with that.
and it's kind of thick in the glass there.
Yeah, it's got some nice legs and tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Although, like I say, it's a very pristine. As Alex and I like to say, it's Chinese.
It's shiny.
I don't have the greatest lighting right here, and it's dusk where I am here in Texas. So,
All mine's artificial, so.
yeah. Well, this is the first week of daylight savings. Nothing is working like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Right? It takes me a week to get used to it now, the time change.
Yeah, it'll take a month.
Now I'm
Yeah,
getting a little citrus. I'm getting some citrus also. Now that it's starting to open up for me a little bit, and
Yeah.
I've had some of it, but it's been up in my tequila shelf for months.
Right. This is a fresh bottle, so
Wow.
it is nice.
Yeah, it's a very pleasant nose.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, let's see what it tastes like.
A little pepper. It's kind of a peppery, white peppery, black peppery
Yeah,
type. Uh,
all over.
yeah, there's some cooked agave. What else?
It's good on the retronasal. It's definitely peppery, and
Yeah.
and it doesn't just explode in your palate, but it's everywhere. If you try to put it between your lip and gum, it's still
And
peppery there.
And it's staying there. It's warming down the.
Yeah,
I
like
like.
the finish. It's got a nice. It's not medium. Like a short to medium finish. Although
Mhm.
I may need to have a little bit more of it just to. Wow.
There might be a touch of that mint. Mm.
I'm surprised it's taken forever to open up in my Glencairn. Maybe it's because it's been on my shelf for a while.
Right.
Because when we interviewed Anahi, she was here like in September, October, I think, of last year, and that's when she
Right.
she had the samples with her and left me those samples. So I haven't really had it for a few months.
It
I know
kind
that
of,
I enjoyed it. I really thought it was. I think it's a very reliable, well tequila.
yeah, I can drink it straight.
Yeah, but you can mix it too, right?
Yeah, I don't normally do that with my good tequilas though, but
Do you
I'll
like
just
this
sip.
one? Would
I'll
you
just-
would you recommend this one?
yeah, I like it. It's good. It kind of reminds me of the what is it? The Frida.
Oh, Frida Kahlo?
Yeah, that one. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but not quite as bursting of flavor. A little more mellow than that.
This one is.
This one is.
This one is. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's nice. Coats the tongue. Just
I'm now the pepper is less.
yes, it is.
Now that I opened up the second sip, the pepper is much more controllable because I was getting pepper like in the front of my mouth, in the back of my mouth, all over.
Yep.
It just kind of
Yeah.
like be aware that probably your first sip is going to like explode in your mouth, right?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a frenzy of flavor and excitement.
Yeah. Hey, Okay, so this being our first foray, and
Yes.
and now do you normally lean toward blancos or not?
I was really a reposado type of guy because I was trying to get, kind of a little of the both, and I'm kind of been trying out more blancos here lately, and I'm enjoying them.
Good deal. Would you nominate this one as a brand of promise in maybe the value category?
Probably, not knowing totally what the price is, but
Just how about in general?
yeah, it's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good one. It's got lots of flavor.
I'll agree with you. I think it's a really good example of a Highlands tequila, but I want to also nominate it. I think it's a brand of promise in the packaging division
Yeah,
also.
nice, simple,
This,
straightforward.
yeah, I like it. I really this is one of those that you know exactly what you're getting. She's not hiding anything.
No, it's a good one. I like.
There you go. That's our take on tequila Maria Bonita. Look
Maria
for it.
Bonita.
We'll find out for sure from Manahi where they find it or if they can buy it online. Right now,
Hopefully, hopefully better luck than we've had.
yeah, maybe I'll get in touch with her and find out where it's available, and we'll put that in the text as well, so that way you guys can. And if you've had it, tell us in the comments if you're
Yeah,
watching.
tell us in the comments down below.
Yeah, and follow Dave Dinius. You can follow him on Twitter and Facebook. Let us know what you think. I think this was fun. I think I'm gonna we solicit all year long, and so Dave's got his name on a lot of these tequilas coming forward. So you'll be seeing a lot of him, much more, and you'll be sick of my mug. But hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That was really, I think we've hammered it, pretty well. Is there anything else that you think people should know about, or?
If you're contacting Annie, find out if there's a plan for a reposado and a anejo coming
I
up.
will. I will. That's a good point. That's a good point. Because then what's going to happen is, if they're available or they will be,
Yeah, we got to do it.
we got to do it. That's our
Stuff
take.
job.
That's our take on Maria Bonita.
Maria
on
Bonita.
Sipping Off the Cuff. You have been watching Sipping Off the Cuff with one of our new TJs, Dave Dinius. He's
Dinius
he's
here.
in Reno,
Yeah, in Reno.
I'm Mike Morales
And
here
you
in
are Mike.
San Antonio, and continue watching our Sipping Off the Cuff programs because, like we like to say in Spanish,